Benvenuti a Kiss Kiss in Ibiza insieme a Marisol. Esta serata meravigliosa nos encontramos all'Amnesia con un personaje noto italiano molto conosciuto, ha lavorato con i grandi della musica, i superstars del mondo, Kelly Rowland, Crystal Waters and many others. Here with us, Alex Gaudino. Welcome to Radio Kiss Kiss. ¿Cómo estás?
Ciao Marisol, grazie.
Estás muy bien, te veo en forma, Alex.
Sí, muy bien, muy bien.
Muy bien. ¿Cuándo fue la última vez que pinchaste aquí en Ibiza?
Last year, in August, end of August, I think more or less exactly like 25, 26, like that. Yeah, it was great.
No, it was great. When was the first time you spent over here?
In Ibiza?
Sí.
Oh wow, I can't say. It's too long.
Too long ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And how was the feeling?
It's been just like say, wow, this is another planet. Then year after year it's been, you know, always better for me being here. Even if I had to say that I don't feel it's going up.
No?
But you know, it's always exactly taking the same levels.
So do you think that the island has been changing over the years?
Obviously, yes, as all the rest of the world. But and I don't know if it's getting better or not.
No.
So I can't say.
Yeah, well, it's always an evolution, you know, like if it's not like that, the develop, it doesn't
evolution is not always revolution, so...
Exactly like that one, you know, evolution
that's mine, right?
Revolution, Mr. Alex Gaudino here on Radio Kiss Kiss.
That's mine, eh?
That's your line.
It's not a revolution.
Okay, this is Alex Gaudino here with us on Radio Kiss Kiss together with Marisol. But listen, Alex, you've been working with many superstars around the world. Do you have one in particular that you haven't been able to reach and you will love to work with?
With Marisol, I want to make a song with her.
You want me to sing?
Yes, rapping.
Really? You want me to rap? I could be good rapping, eh?
Yes.
Okay, so next time we'll meet in the studio and we'll do something together.
We're really close, by the way. Yeah.
Okay, really good. Yeah, we're really close in Milano. Yeah. Yes, actually, I work very close to your studio.
You can jump into the studio and...
no problem. You know, I'm tall enough to jump into the window. Absolutely, no problem. But listen, okay, when you've been touring around the world for a very long time already. You know, you've been traveling very much, you know, the past few years. I've seen you very little because of that, because you're becoming a super known DJ around the world. Mwah! I love you too, honey. But you've been in South America. I'm interested to talk about South America because I believe it's one of the places that is growing in the past few years. I'm talking maybe, you know, 8-10 years already that it's growing with the electronic music. Do you love the crowd there? Do you think that there's a big difference between the Italian crowd, the European crowd with the South American audience?
Well, South America is getting always better, I think, month by month. And it's growing like, you know, nowhere else in the world. And the crowd is amazing. The feeling, the vibe they got there, it's just like unbelievable. Wherever you play there, Brazil or Colombia, wow, they just expecting to make party, you know, and they know how to do it.
Of course.
They love music, they love DJs, they know what you're doing, they know you, they know your records, they know your life, and that's just like what you can ask for more.
Definitely for a DJ, this is what you're looking for, because the moment that you're spinning, the joyous time of the, you know, of the night is that when you see people jumping around the crowd.
And say that even what I can see, just like that, even the quality of life is getting better, not just the party life, you know, the club night, but even the quality of life of normal people is getting better there. So maybe one day.
Yeah, we all move back there.
Yeah, why not?
Oh yes, I miss home.
You just exactly.
We'll do that. But talking about traveling around the world, you play in many clubs around. You were just in Mykonos. You go back to America. Now you're gonna go for a tour in America. You told me the other day. Talking about the crowd, you know, the audience. Can you tell me which one you love the most? Where is the club that you love to play, but you have to go at least twice a year?
Ah, wow.
Because there has to be one, Alex.
Yeah, no, I know that from your point of view it's like that. But from mine, it's just like when you have the good people, that's the right place to be. Not, I mean, I love Moscow, I love Miami, I love Rio, whatever. If the party's right, it's right everywhere, you know? So, New York, party's right, great.
Okay.
Rio, party's right, great. Okay. I love that. Obviously, I have a personal favorite feeling with the Brazilians. All, as I said, with the all South Americans, but because of, you know, I'm Italian, I'm Latin, I look like them, and they always think that I'm Mexican or Colombian.
But
or whatever.
Are you talking about Brazilian girls, or are you talking Brazilian crowd? All right. We're talking about that. All the audiences that Alex Gaudino loves here on Radio Kiss Kiss. But listen, Alex, you've been a DJ and producer for a long time. You started when you were very young. If you would have not become a DJ, what profession would have chosen?
I could be a football player.
Really, a soccer player?
Yeah, soccer player.
Yeah.
Because,
Did you play when you were little?
Oh wow, a lot. And I know that Brazilian were not me anymore.
Ecco.
But I was loving for Maradona.
Diego Armando Maradona, el mejor.
But I love Zico, by the way, you know, as well. So.
Okay.
Yeah, just the balance on the thing, but and nowadays I think the best is Neymar.
Yeah, bravo, molto bravo, Alex.
Yes.
Quindi, ma tu giochi ancora? Do you play still?
Yeah, I still play with my friends sometimes. Maybe when I have time to do it, I love to, because it makes me feel very relaxed.
Okay. Well, how is the life of a DJ? This is a particular question. I ask all the time this because everybody has a different perspective of what a DJ producer is, because it's a very difficult job. You travel around all the time. You're in airplanes, hotels, you come back home 1 or 2 days, and then you're back on tour and you stay for weeks out of your house. What is it that you love the most of your job, and what you hate the most?
I think the best thing is when I play the 2-3 hours I'm playing the crowd with my music, and so that's the perfect time for me. The worst is to travel, obviously, because of you don't know what you have. I mean, you have sometimes you have a long distance to make, and it's not easy. Maybe sometimes you have to fly for 13 hours, then you have 4-5 hours drive in the middle of jungle, and where the roads are not exactly like in
asphalt.
Exactly in America or somewhere else. So sometimes, you know, you have to, I mean, and you change the bed every night. So, but that's, you know, you have to pay the bills somewhere.
Exactly.
As I used to say. So
nothing becomes so easy, you know.
Exactly.
Nothing comes easy in the job.
We're lucky. We make what we love. We get a lot of money. More than usual people who used to wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock and working for 8 hours a day. Get hard, some of them. And so you have to pay the bills.
Exactly.
Somewhere.
We have to pay the bills, and then we have to make an effort to get that money as well, and then they get the job done.
But we're paying too much taxes right now. So
right.
I want to open this window.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the taxes and all the situation in some other time, but you've been around in the scene for such a long time. You started obviously with the vinyls.
Yeah.
You're right now, obviously, the world, the technology, internet, everything that we have is concentrated in that, in minimizing the job. Was it difficult to change, for example, from the vinyl to the CD, or do you miss the vinyl?
No. I mean, for me, not because of it helped a lot. The technology, because of the fact I'm traveling all around the world. For me to carry on a luggage with the vinyls was, I loved, but it was too hard. And because of so many companies now breaking the rules, 2 luggage, 1 luggage, kilos and stuff like that. So yeah, technology helped me a lot. So it's easy for me now to carry on my music. It's easy for me to play. So
Yeah, so on we have to go and develop around, with the world and go in the same pace.
And then you need to follow what happens, on some stuff.
Yes.
Technology, you need to follow technology. Or you need to help technology to
as
follow
well.
you.
Yeah.
Even if sometimes it's not so easy. But I have to say that in my case, technology helped me a lot.
Okay, perfect. Alex, when you are preparing a mix, for example, when you do your radio shows and everything, how do you choose your music? How do you choose your music you're going to buy? Because right now with the industry or the piracy that goes on, it's very difficult. Do you get a lot of music sent to you already and then from there you create, or you play in your sets maybe the 80% of your own productions?
It depends. It depends week by week. I receive many records every week. You can figure out, but it could be something like 100, 200 records a week in the average. And you choose. Then you play in 1 hour of your radio show 10, 11 records, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 are yours, and then the rest you try to get what you think is the best, So that's more or less the same for the
shows.
Set. So.
Okay. For tonight over here at Amnesia, what kind of set you're gonna have? You're gonna have a festival set or just a longer set?
No, I think it's a longer set because usually at the festival you play for 1 hour.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be playing for maybe around 2 hours and a half, 3 hours. Oh, so we're gonna have a lot of fun here in Ibiza. 2 hours. Okay. Where are you heading next?
Next, I'm in Serbia next week. Then I'm flying to the States for 2 or 3 weeks.
Are you doing a tour there?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna finishing the album, which is gonna be releasing in September, I guess, or maybe mid of October.
Yeah.
We're gonna set up everything for the next single.
Okay.
That will be featuring another big name, but I can't say.
No, come on, a little bird already told me, but I don't know if I'm sure that I can say it.
I can say, but you'll be the first.
Okay, you have to promise that.
Yeah, well, you'll be the first to know when I can say it.
Okay, perfect. Because I already know something, I promise I won't say anything till you give me the okay. For Radio Kiss Kiss, you have to promise that, Alex.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, perfect.
Promise.
How long you're gonna be staying in Ibiza?
I'll fly back tomorrow morning very early, so I think I'm gonna leave to the airport directly from here.
Okay, perfect. This is Radio Kiss Kiss with Alex Gaudino. At what time are you gonna start playing?
I think in a few minutes.
In a few minutes, so you have to go right now?
Yes.
Don't leave us.
No, I need to go. But you follow me, right?
Okay, yes, I'm gonna follow you. We're gonna be just right next to you while you're set here in Amnesia. So we thank you very much, Alex, for being with us over here on Radio Kiss Kiss. Say hello to our listeners.
Grazie a voi, ciao ragazzi.
Questo è Alex Gaudino per Radio Kiss Kiss insieme a Marisol direttamente dall'Amnesia qui a Ibiza, sempre con voi Kiss Kiss e Marisol.